You're on top now?
No, I'm still on bottom, but I'm on the left now.
Well, you're on my left. You've always been on my left.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine that.
That's cool.
I think we're live.
Oh yeah, I see public chat now.
In public. Well, shit. Hey, everybody, what's going on? I'm Mark G.
And I'm Ken Bruce. What's up, y'all?
We're going to eventually figure this out, y'all. Welcome in for another week of, we don't know what the hell we're talking about, but I got a couple of things, I guess, we could bring up today. I went ahead and took the liberty of finding some fucked up news that we could talk about and have a little fun with it.
Okay.
But yeah, first and foremost, my guy, how is your last 2 weeks going?
You know, it was pretty good. Coming back from vacation, you know, jumping back into the swing of things at work and stuff like that. It's just been busy, you know, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
Now, when you were on vacation, did you kind of just wish you could stay where you went?
You know, it was like ebbs and flows, right? Sometimes I was like, man, I wish I was at home right now because I don't have to hear all this shit inside of a hotel room with everybody.
Right.
And then other times I was like, man, this is great. This is a cool ass spot.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, we were in Turks, so that was definitely a cool spot, you know. So I can't be complaining about that.
So Ken, my wife is saying you should turn up your microphone a little bit. She's saying you're very low. Yeah, she's saying you're very low today.
What about now? How about now?
All right. How's his audio sound now on the Red app, my wife? You're the one listening to us on the Red app, so.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other day. Remember, I was like, I think I was low.
You were low. So why don't you increase the volume up a little bit?
How about now?
Ooh,
testing.
Okay. You might be just right over there.
Okay.
How's he sound now?
Test 1 2 1 2 3. Microphone check.
See, he sounds loud and clear to me, but then again, when it transverses over to the other platforms, I really never know how loud you are over there.
That's right.
We just have to I have to get used to the way the recording is. Apparently, I must be all right. She's typing right now. I got the 3 dotted lines. We're waiting for our producer. Hi, oh shit. Hi, Julia. I gotta shut off voices. We do not want to hear TikTok people talking. Hold on one second.
So I'm quiet?
She says you sound better now.
Okay, better now. And then Renee is saying I'm a little bit quiet on TikTok. Is that just because I was talking quietly?
That might have been because you're talking quietly. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Mike Checka. Okay.
And no, as far as interesting eating tonight, I might eat some of these.
Oh, you're eating the Reese's filled. Okay, that's what you're munching on right now. We can hear you chewing.
Well, I tried to turn on the fucking microphone and said people said I was too low. So now y'all gonna hear it.
No, so now we're just gonna hear you munch. Okay, let's go. All right. So, anyways, Ken will be over here chomping face with Reese peanut butter filled pretzels. I used to call them pretzels until my wife yelled at me.
Why'd you call them pretzels?
I don't know. They just sounded like pretzels. Well, pretzels and pretzels, tomato sounds the same.
There's no N.
You can put an N on there and make it pretzels. Just make up your own words. Why not?
I don't think you could do that.
No, I can't be like, hey, Ken, would you like try some pretzels? You wouldn't know what I was talking about? No. Would you think it's a different kind of food and you wouldn't think it's pretzels?
I don't know what I think it would be, but I don't think it would be pretzels. I don't know. No, I wouldn't have put that together.
You wouldn't put the 2 and 2 together and say, wow, maybe you meant pretzels?
No.
I
think I need to start getting home earlier on these days so that I can eat like a real dinner.
Yeah.
Because all I'm doing is like starving at this point, and my sugar is like a little low. So that's why I'm trying to look. This is my dinner.
Oh dear God! Didn't you like have today off though? I thought.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were gonna have today off. Yeah, I thought you were gonna have today off. You would have been all like,
I've been ready.
You've been ready. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Well, speaking of being ready, you like Dr. Pepper?
Love it.
What about Mountain Dew?
Not really. When I was a kid, maybe, but not now.
All right. Well, I want to know, as much as you love Dr. Pepper, if you would do the same thing that this guy did out in Kansas City.
Okay. Let me see it.
A man, well, you can't see it, but I'll read the article to you.
Okay. Let me hear it.
All right. A man climbed into the waste holding tank of a porta potty to retrieve a drop bottle of Mountain Dew and got stuck for roughly 8 hours. Firefighters had to cut the plastic unit apart with saws. He was then hosed down on the spot. The porta potties had been set up for the World Cup watch party. The man claimed he dropped the bottle the night before and went fishing for it.
Did it only have Mountain Dew in it?
It only had, I'm guessing it only had Mountain Dew. He really wanted that Mountain Dew.
I mean, there's other things that maybe somebody needs to go dig around for some liquid something, but I don't know about Mountain Dew. That doesn't sound, and not Dr. Pepper, definitely. What about you and Moxie? Would you go digging around in a porta john for a bottle of Moxie?
I don't think I would go diving into a porta potty for Moxie. I don't. That's just kind of scary.
I definitely wouldn't for Moxie.
I know you wouldn't definitely for Moxie, but what about Dr. Pepper?
No,
No?
I don't think anything's worth digging around in shit water.
What if it was your wedding ring? Would you go diving into the porta potty to find your wedding ring, or would you just buy a new one?
I would totally buy a new one.
Or would you find a magnetic pole and reach down there and see if you can catch it with a magnet? Or would you even want to wear that after it's
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Within reason, probably not. No.
But you could bleach it, sanitize it.
No. I'm not worried about that. It's just the fact that I got to root around in there with like a magnetic. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what if there's something else in there? I'm digging out. You know, I mean, I don't know this magnetic. I'm like, fuck. There's some keys. You know, and now it's just a treasure hunt.
What do you think people have lost in porta potties though? So if somebody goes fishing around for a Mountain Dew, what other, like cell phones? People have had to drop cell phones galore.
Oh, it's had to been done, and that would have been a sacrifice.
Yeah. That would have been a major sacrifice. Imagine going to the cell phone company, tell them the reason why you need a new cell phone is because you dropped your cell phone in a vat of shit.
I don't think you have to disclose that. I think you could just kind of leave it a little bit like, I dropped my phone. I don't know where it is, or I lost it. I don't think you have to go in and say, I put it in a vat of shit.
Now, do you think that it would be a better story if you say you lost it in a vat of shit, or do you think it's better to keep silent about it?
I don't know. I'd have to go with the chat on that one and say, what do you guys think? Because I think that that's pretty gross, and you don't have to really disclose that. Now, it can happen. I get it. Totally could happen. But I also feel like you don't have to tell everybody else all things. You know what I mean? Like everybody, it doesn't have to be, your business doesn't have to be everybody else's business.
Right. Well, Sweet Strawberry says, be honest.
I am. I wouldn't tell anybody. I'm being honest that I wouldn't tell anybody.
See, it's funny. You say like you wouldn't talk like your story. I can tell you a pretty cool story when I had, Sully. When he came up to Maine, first time he came to Maine, we were getting some ice cream, stuff like that. And in Maine, we have a different culture. I guess you could say it's...
Yeah, no shit. Really it's called Moxie.
No, no, it's more like a culture like, okay, in certain states, you know how people are really not friendly with each other. In Maine, a lot more people are kind of friendly with each other. And you can have a full-blown conversation with a person that's ringing you up for your ice cream or your coffee. Be, hey, how you doing? How's life treating? Having a great conversation. Like he found that kind of weird.
No, I mean, it can happen in California too.
Okay. So, do you do it, or does Misty do it like when she goes to her Chick-fil-A?
Misty sometimes does it at Chick-fil-A. And Misty is writing me, telling me to stop getting crumbs. And I can't get crumbs with fruit snacks. Damn it.
You know what? She should make you some brown bread.
She really shouldn't. I mean, it'd be okay. It'd be all right.
I mean, you said it was good with cream cheese. I'm sure you have another can, don't you?
I do have another can, I think. And yeah, you know what? It wasn't terrible. I could do that again.
You do the brown bread?
I don't think I could revisit the Moxie.
Oh man, that's horrible because the Moxie was so good. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't like it.
Well, I think that there's a lot of people in America that don't like it. I mean, over half the people commented that it was disgusting. I'm from Maine. I hate it. You know what I mean? Like let's say 50% of the people that are adults in your house don't like it.
That's fair. But in my house, yes, in my house. Let's say both my boys
100% of the adults in my house don't like it. So we're at 25% now, just out of the people in our two houses.
All right, well, it's still damn good soda. Oh man, brown bread covered with homemade beans is really good. Tracy Burke is saying out there in the chat.
With homemade beans now, not the canned beans that company makes. It's actually, you got to go with like some homemade beans.
Yeah, you got to do the homemade. Grab your molasses and your brown sugar. Make the beans really good.
No.
No,
No.
are you saying no to beans in general? Beans
I like
to the
beans.
molasses and brown sugar.
No, that sounds really good. I do like some baked beans. So it sounds like we're going with baked beans with all those ingredients there. So I'll
Yep.
definitely get down with some of those, but I don't know that I would pour it over top of a piece of brown bread.
In a can.
No, you would take it out of the can, right?
Yeah, you'd have to take it out. Yeah. I mean,
I
yeah,
didn't know
but you
if you
could
scoop a
hollow
little bit out and then-
well, yeah, you could hollow out the center and then dump the beans down in there and then have yourself
What
like
would
a
you
little
use to
volcano.
hollow out the center? You know what I mean? Like what would you poke in there that's like a shaped like something like that you could poke inside of the can of canned bread?
So you can use a little core, like like the tomato core where you core out the tomato top. You could
Mhm.
just use that and kind of swirl around and pull out the bread and hollow out the center.
When you were a kid, did you make a pocket pussy out of this thing? Did you
I did not. I mean that wouldn't be moist enough. That'd be too dry.
It was dry, and that's a problem with it. That's why you gotta add cream cheese.
Right. Okay.
Maybe if you put cream cheese in it. All right.
It's a sticky situation.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's go on this next news article. 130-foot sign prison in Wilmington, Illinois. Maintenance worker AJ Gao got trapped inside a 130-foot gas station sign after his boom lift malfunctioned. Local fire ladders only reached 100 feet, so they had to police escort a taller lift 17 miles from Juliet. He was stuck over 6 hours, gave a thumbs up to the news helicopter, and was treated for dehydration.
So that was it? Just
Yeah.
stayed up there long enough to get dehydrated? 8
Yeah,
hours
just
is what they said?
8 hours to get dehydrated.
I don't think you can get dehydrated in 8 hours. I mean, but I do think that you started out maybe dehydrated, maybe.
Yeah, but maybe, well, I mean, you kind of probably get dehydrated if you're out in the sun for too long, right? If you're out in the sun for 8 hours and it's baking sun.
Yeah, I guess there's no sun that high up. I mean, there's no shade that high up. How far
No.
up was he?
He was 130 feet.
I feel like so he only had 30 feet to fall to catch the ladder.
That's it. Just 30 feet.
Oh,
Just jump to the ladder.
just
Would you
try it,
jump?
dude. Yeah, just try it. Fuck it.
Oh, Teresa, I guess she knows where that's at because she says temps were close to 100.
In where's that? Chicago?
No, that was in Wilmington, Illinois.
So close to Joliet, right? Which is
Yeah.
just outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
The temps were close to 100 degrees outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
First of all, let's not skip past that. That's significant.
That
You know what I mean?
is.
Like that's abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like you should get a tax write-off. If you're in the north, you're not supposed to have those kind of temperatures.
Those are the best temperatures, though, in my opinion.
That's fine. But in the north, you're not supposed to have those temperatures. You're not supposed to be at 100 degrees. It's not supposed to be triple digits in the city of Chicago, in or around it.
She says humidity, too, is at 70%.
Of course it was, because you're right beside a lake.
Yeah, so 70% humidity, 100 degrees, trapped up 130 feet in the air, stuck in the sun. I can see dehydration.
Yeah, I can see it. But I mean, maybe under those circumstances, if I only had one thing, and I would probably drink a Moxie at that point.
Would you
So,
drink a Moxie?
to fight off, what is it called when you're thirsty? Dehydration. Yeah. I was like, to fight off hunger. Yeah.
Right, fight off hunger. You're going to drink a Moxie.
But and especially because I feel like if I was up there that long with no food,
Right.
like I would need something to get sugar back up. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm going to start tanking out pretty quickly. So I got to have something going in the old body to make sure that I get some, sugar up.
Gotcha. For everybody out there, I do want to give a quick shout out for those who are sharing love right now out there on the Tickety Talk with the heart music and stuff. Thank you all so much. We do see you, everybody out there. We'll kind of thank you at the end of the show. Let's go over to, we got 3 people. By the way, we're on X now. I added X today.
Oh,
So yeah, we're on X now.
we're X-rated.
We are X rated today.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Space Needles base jump in Seattle. 2 men in their late 20s bought tickets, went into a restroom, came out with helmets, climbed over the glass barrier on the observation deck, did a backflip off the 605-foot Space Needle, and parachuted away. Police are still looking for them. Security had no idea where they landed. I mean, I will say I do respect the balls.
Totally respect the balls. I don't respect the police that couldn't find him because you just follow the thing floating in the fucking air. You know what I mean? Like, there they are. It's
But
not
they
complicated.
base jumping though. How low can you get before you have to let go of your parachute? If you base jump.
Well, if they do a lay low, like low altitude, low opening, that's a little bit different. But I feel like they probably jumped off, parachuted, and kind of floated down.
Right, just enough to clear the building and then throw the parachute out. So
Yeah,
they
just
go.
I mean, just get down there and then throw. Because I mean, it's seconds. I mean, like you you timed that wrong. But these guys have kahunas this big, though. I mean, I don't even know how they walk in a room.
Would you want to do it?
No.
For the sake of the show, you and I, we can base jump.
No, I don't think I'd want to base jump. I'd
No?
probably mess it up.
What'd you do? What about skydiving?
I don't think I'd want to do that either. But I mean, I
No.
would. But I mean, I'd probably do that before I'd base jump.
Okay. Right. I absolutely. Cowboy James, it's one thing that's on my bucket list is to skydive. I want to go skydive. That is on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's not really on my bucket list, so to speak. But I mean, I would do it. I mean,
What is something on your bucket list? What up, Snooch?
you know, I don't know. I really don't have a bit of a. I don't. I have not thought about this.
You never
put me on
thought
the
about.
spot.
I did. Well, listen.
Yeah,
You,
I could talk about for hours about anything, and then I don't know what a bucket list thing I would do.
like you found out, Ken, you have 30 days left to live. What is it that you want to accomplish before you croak?
I really don't fucking know. I don't know. I really don't. If I was, I don't know. Immediate thoughts was like, oh shit, is my family ready? You know what I mean? Do I have the savings? Do I have, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where
Right.
my anxiety went to. And I was like, fuck, these guys are screwed, you know? But that's
Facts.
But I was like, that's the first thing I thought of. I was like, I don't know that I necessarily have a bucket list, so to speak. There's things that I don't know. I don't even know if there's things I'd want to do.
Well, Snooch is saying that meeting him should be on your bucket list.
Okay, all right. So meeting Snooch, that could be in there.
Right.
Win the lottery, go to space, fly a plane. Got it. Yeah, I don't know that a bucket list thing got to be something you can actually do though, right? You can't say
Yeah,
I'm going to win the lottery.
Yeah, it's got to be something you want to do. Like for me, it's like I want to go skydiving before I die.
Okay.
I absolutely want to go not snorkeling, but what are you fucking what's it's not snorkeling, but you still go underneath water with the tank. Fuck, what the hell's it
Scuba
called?
diving.
Scuba diving. Yes, I want to do
Okay.
some scuba diving. I want to go out there with the sharks. And
No interest in that at all.
I want to do I want to go on a racetrack and do the whole demolition derby thing.
Okay.
I want to go smash some cars.
Fuck, dude, I really don't know. I mean, like none of that shit sounded cool to me.
No?
No, I wouldn't want to go drive on a racetrack. You're talking about demolition derby track, so you're not really talking about like NASCAR. Or
No, not
Indy.
NASCAR. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about just
wrecking into things.
full blown fucking throttle to the floor and just ramming into somebody's car.
So the craziness in me,
Right.
I'm thinking, damn, that would get hurt. I mean, you'd hurt. You know what I mean? Like there would be some pain there.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I mean?
gonna
Like
be
you're
pain. But it's gonna
Yeah.
be good pain.
I don't. Ooh. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that.
It's good pain though, right? Because you're having fun when you're smashing into a vehicle. It's fun.
Oh, now I see why you're saying this because you got a derby kid in there and he's saying it's very fun.
Yeah, that's it. The Derby kid's hyping me up now. He makes me
Yeah,
want
I
to
know
go
it.
more now.
It feels like it hurts. If you're not doing it, I feel like you're not doing it right if it doesn't hurt. Like if
That-
you're driving that fast at something and slamming into them, there's got to be the feeling or the sensation that I just fell off a building. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what
Right.
they say, right? Whenever they tell you not to drive drunk, they're
Yeah.
like, if you hit into somebody's head, it's like falling off a 6-story building or something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's got to be the same.
Megan even in our chat saying it's fun. The only thing that hurts is your neck. Well, you'd wear a neck brace, right? So the neck brace would probably protect you a little bit.
What? I need a neck. That's like the thing I need.
Well, you
Like
got
if
30
it was
you
the
got-
thing I need the most, it's probably a pecker and my neck. You know what I
But
mean?
you got
Like,
30
those are-
days left. So you're not really going to need your neck. If you got 30 days left, why not? Just hurt the neck a
Well,
little bit.
that's the only thing you can do. Because without a neck, you ain't doing shit else. You're gonna be laying around going, damn, that was it.
And that's true. Well, that could be the last thing on the bucket list.
I guess so. I get. I mean, I can't say it, because the things that I would want to do would probably be illegal. I mean, if I only had 30 days left and I wasn't worrying about like consequence, I
Right.
mean, like maybe, and this is a strong maybe. Maybe people will go with me. So
See, if Trey says she has friends out there that does the demolition derby, let's go. See, it sounds like
okay,
fun. Like I've done the whole dirt biking thing. You take a dirt bike, you jump off some sweet dirt piles and stuff like that, and catch air in the dirt bike, and go, head over the rails a couple of times, but you get right back on, just do it again. Like that. That's the good pain. I call that fun pain.
mm-mm.
No,
No, now those all come. Now let me explain. I could do those things.
right?
I'm just not saying that would be a bucket list item.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'd probably definitely be trying to make love to my wife a couple more times. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like that. Yeah,
absolutely.
right. I mean, but
But that's
I
like
really
not a
don't.
bucket list thing, though.
No, it's not. But I mean, well, maybe for me, it could be a bucket list thing. Twice in a quarter. You know what I mean? Like that's a.
That's
But
that's true.
yeah, but what I'm getting at is maybe. I really don't know, dude. Like, I mean, there's nothing that I would like go, man, I'd really like to go have this dinner or go to this spot or something. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of bucket listing, I don't think.
All right. Well, then we
I'll
talked a
think
little
on
bit
it.
about. You'll think on that. We'll come back to
Mhm.
your bucket list. What you thinking about? Let's talk about you talking about like a hurt neck, right?
Mhm.
Well, out in New York, a circus performer at a county fair in upstate New York was accidentally shot in the neck by an arrow during a stunt and had to be airfield to the hospital. But the
What?
show must go on.
Accidentally shot with an arrow.
Accidentally shot with an arrow.
That's not real.
Oh no, it's real. Got shot in the neck accidentally. It was
What?
the whole. It was so you got to think these guys at the circuses. They shoot an arrow at an apple in the head, or maybe there's a balloon over the person's head. You seen them on what is it, America's Got Talent, where
You're
they do
crazy.
these dangerous
You're
stunts.
crazy, man. You're crazy.
So you're kind of frozen right now, but we'll rock with it.
What happened? Oh, I
I-
am frozen. I'm frozen
are
on
frozen.
TikTok.
You are.
Am I
There you go.
frozen on
You're,
here?
you're back. You're back.
Okay.
I
I
think. I
was
think.
doing a
I
robot.
think maybe you just got hit with an arrow.
No, I didn't. But I can tell you this. This kind of like getting hit in the neck with a dart, like in that movie. Wasn't that old school?
That was old school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine putting on a show? You're a kind of a stunt performer. You're doing these tricks with bow and arrows, and your partner, who you trust with your life, misses, and the arrow goes through your neck.
Like through and through?
I think what it kind of went, and it got stuck.
And then they just kept on going?
Well, no, he got transferred away, but the show went on.
Oh, well, that's the way it's supposed to go.
Well, yeah, the show's got to go on,
Yeah, people paid for that. I mean,
right?
I'm sure is a dude who got shot? Girl? Dude?
It does not say whether it was a woman or a guy.
In Maine, you never know.
And that
So-
is- we'll get to that a little bit later on. Disney. Oh, speaking of Disney mommy, we gotta reach out to her husband because we do gotta get her husband on the show.
Right on, right on.
I think he would be an interesting
what is it?
person to have on the show.
Something Phoenix, the scorched Phoenix? No,
Oh, something
Scorn?
Phoenix. Scorn?
I don't think that's it.
Why?
I don't-
No, he can't be called Scorn.
It's something Phoenix.
It is something Phoenix.
Mm.
Yes, if I reach out first, I got to reach out, Disney mommy. All right, so we got to reach out to her husband. All right.
I thought we talked.
The Ramblin' Phoenix. The Ramblin'.
Rambling.
Phoenix. Yes, it's the Ramblin'.
I
We
was
got to
like,
remember, he loves the ramble.
That's
He
right.
just-
That is true.
He'll go on. We got to prepare for that podcast because that could probably be the longest episode we ever have.
Dude, that's a Saturday afternoon, bro. Like, I
That-
don't know that we got a Monday night type
No.
show.
That is true. That would have to be like a Saturday afternoon. That definitely probably couldn't be a Monday night show.
Yeah, like our testing that we did that
Yeah.
became like a show.
Yeah,
I
just
think-
a random pop up.
And I'm just thinking, coincidentally, I think I was wearing this shirt that day too.
I believe you was.
This is terrible. People are going to look at this and go like, man, this guy doesn't have any clothes.
Oh, kind of like you do when I got one of my freaking only dad shirt on. You're like, how many
You
only
have
dad shirts?
43 shirts of those. You have to have like 17 of them because that's all that you wear.
So I got two.
You
of
do
them.
have a different hat though.
I do today, yes, because the other one was kind of grody. I figured I'd wear the white one, but this one's kind of crooked. I got to get another. And Grunt Style stopped selling my favorite hat, so now I got to find one.
Truth be told,
yeah,
I was gonna go buy you that fucking hat, and that's what I was, and I can't find it. I was like, man, the damn hat ain't out there because you wear one that's like different colors. Like it's not like the same. It's lighter on front with the flag,
yeah,
and then it's kind of darker on the backside.
Well,
so and I've seen that hat before, and I was like, dude, I can't find the fucking hat. I was like, but they did have one that looks similar, but it's not the same hat.
So I'm probably just gonna go on Amazon. I'm gonna probably eventually look up an operator's cap because I got patches and shit like that. Throw it on the operator cap. But like it was funny because I went on it to find one, but the reason why it's different colors, it was one color. Okay. I wear that. I wear hats no matter what, hot, cold, it don't matter. I'm always wearing a cap, and I just sweat a lot, so my hats get bad. And the sad part is I've got the whole kit and caboodle that you can put the hat in and throw it in the washing machine and it washes it, but you can't wash sweat out.
I feel like you have a business that's designed around cleaning.
Yes.
I feel like you could clean a hat.
You can wash a hat, but it can't get clean. Not with the sweat.
If you can clean a building, dude, you can clean a hat.
No, sweat stains out the hat. You cannot, the hat, I will tell you what, I will throw that hat in the wash tomorrow when I do some laundry. Because we do laundry 7 days a week in this house. That's why I'm always wearing the whole dad shirt. It's horrible. And we'll see how well it comes out clean. I can almost guarantee it will not come out clean.
You're going to wash that son of a bitch and we're going to remember, oh, this thing was tan.
We'll find out.
But I promise that I have more than one shirt. I've been sent like at least 8 in the past month or so. And I do have more. This just happened to be the one that was sitting on top. Actually, I dug this one out, to be honest with you.
Did you? You dug it out? Just looked in the hamper and dug it out?
I'm going to go change shirts. I'll be back.
Oh, look. Speaking of the Rambling Phoenix, you speak of him and he comes into the chat.
Where? Which one?
He just popped in. I believe he just came on TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, the other chat's quiet. I don't know who's watching us on the other platforms, but they're very quiet.
We got nobody on YouTube.
Well, we got to have somebody. I think that's where my wife is watching us.
Okay.
She might be watching us. We're live on 2 of the red apps.
Oh, he's sending corn.
Yeah, he is. He loves his corn.
He loves the corn.
I think corn is his signature gift.
I think so.
I think. Oh, but he couldn't. He had to stop at 96. He couldn't do an even 100 corn. He did 96 corn. Although 96 was a good year. 96 was a good year.
Why was 96 a good year?
Because I was 16. I wasn't an adult yet. So I had that young life.
I was 17.
So yeah, my wife says she is watching on the red app because she can't listen to the background on the tickety talk. So
I think that because you can't listen to it on the Apple until it's done.
Till it's done. It'll upload to Apple later tonight. Fast goes, oh, my son just commented. He says he's too busy working to text chat.
Oh,
so,
that's
my son's even listening.
Well, that's how you become successful.
That is
hard work and staying off the chat.
Absolutely. I see you got him in here, Dizzy Mommy. Ramblin' Phoenix. We would love to have you on an episode of the show for the next episode, but we're thinking we may have to do it as a Saturday afternoon if we're going to have you on because we feel like we're not going to be able to squeeze you into a Monday night type of a show.
Right. It could go on and on and on.
Megan, I did not see your comment. Have you soaked it in Dawn dish soap and vinegar for 30 minutes first?
Bro, if Dawn can take
try that
oil off of a baby duck.
I will try that, Dawn. So vinegar, I've got vinegar and I got I got plenty of Dawn dish soap. I will give that a shot tomorrow. All right. I'm going to try that out. Dawn dish soap and vinegar for 30 minutes. I
did not know that 17 packs of fruit snacks would take my sugar so high.
How high is your sugar right now?
Yeah, I went up to 250.
Damn. Dawn Power Wash works good on stains. Let's go. All right, see, I love the chat.
Dawn Power Wash is a good product. Misty turned me on to that. She went out and bought it. It's very cool. I think that's the move to go with your hat. But I would say the old classic is right where you need to be. Like I said, baby ducks during an oil spill, they use Dawn. That's it. That's that. It's got to be that.
All right, we'll have to give it a shot. Yes,
All
love
right,
the
that's
Dawn
fair.
Power Wash. Disney Mommy says.
Yeah, it's a good product.
I'll have to check Dawn. I don't think I've ever heard of the Dawn Power Wash. I just normally buy the big, like 1 gallon jug of Dawn.
Yeah. On this morning, on my bucket, on my bingo card, I did not think we would be talking about dish soap. But,
Right? That's an interesting way to bring it. Just straight up dish soap.
but here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's a good little deal. It's called Power Wash, and it comes like in a spray bottle. It's like a continuous foam.
Oh, so it's like so it's
Yeah,
just
so
a
you
little clicker.
spray it.
Whoosh. It goes
Yes, and it just stays foamy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you take your like your plate and you just go whoosh, and it's done.
No, it does not
No,
work like that. No,
it
no,
doesn't.
No. You
Oh.
still have to wash it off.
Oh, so I can't just spray and rinse and be done?
No. I don't
But-
think there's a product out there like that, really.
How is it a power wash then? Because when you got a power wash, you spray down your car and you power wash it. You're
I
done.
don't think. Yeah, but I don't think they use the power wash. I think it's supposed to be like that, but it doesn't. It's kind of like a power wash, like for your car. That's why it's foamy. But I still think you have to kind of wipe it away.
Damn, so it's false advertising.
Right. And I'm telling you that I don't think they use that. They've never tested it on birds.
They haven't. Should we ask Dawn to test it out on birds and see how well it works on birds?
I think so.
I mean, if we're talking about it, maybe they'll hear it and we can be like, "Hey, Dawn, we need."
You know,
this."
that's something that we don't hear about too many times in nowadays world. Like, remember, we used to have like oil spills all the time. It seemed like it was like a good every 3 or 4 years we'd dump the Exxon Valdez out into the middle of some kind of natural reserve ocean area. It never happened in like a shitty spot. It always was like it was like beautiful, serene spot. And we're like, we just dumped 4 million gallons of oil crude into Alaska. You know, like some of the purest
Yes.
water. You know,
Yeah, we don't hear about that anymore, do we?
I have not heard about an oil spill in a long, long time.
Now you'll just hear about this car went off into the river and gasoline or whatever leaked into the river.
Right.
And they're cleaning the river. But yeah, you don't hear about the big oil tankers anymore. We
And that's
must
where
have
you see the
improved.
ducks.
That is where you see the ducks. So we must have improved in our oil tankers,
We really came a long way.
except for when they get blown up in the Hormuz.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about the only time we're
well, we
seeing
don't
it
hear
now.
about those oil spills.
No, we don't. There's
don't
going to be
think
some
ducks-
massive oil spills.
I don't think ducks live over there.
No, you don't think they got ducks?
Nah, they can't have ducks.
Just got the fish.
I know they have fish. I just don't think that they have ducks.
Why
I've
would that
been
be?
there, and I'm trying to think. I'm recalling. That's where I was looking up to. I don't know, my ceiling.
Your
But-
ceiling's going to tell you if it has ducks.
Yes,
in it.
the answer is right up there. I think that. I don't know. I can't think of. Is it Iranian duck?
Iranian duck.
That
Oh,
would
let's
be a
see.
badass name for a boat, though. To be honest with you, that would be a cool boat name.
The Iranian duck.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Oh, my phone did not respond to me. Let me ask. Does the Strait of Hormuz have ducks? I'm asking the phone. Let's see what the phone tells me.
Raymond
Yes, there
Finch.
are ducks in the Strait of Hormuz. The region, particularly around Qashm Island and the Koran Strait, serves as a significant habitat for various water birds, including several duck species such as the tufted duck, have been recorded in the area alongside other waterfowl like the marble duck and the white-headed duck.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. You're like, I'd never seen a duck when I was there.
Let me look this up. Iranian
Oh, now he's going to search it up, y'all. He's going to verify Siri.
ducks. Oh, they're so cute.
Are they cunning? Are they like, aw?
Yeah.
Would you like
They
take
are
one home?
nice. They are nice looking birds.
They are nice looking birds.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see. Now you just learned something. We just taught our chat something at that too.
Yeah. And it's also a traditional Iranian cuisine.
Ooh, that's not. Duck is really good. It's just a really greasy meat, but duck is really good.
Is it?
It is. Have you never had duck?
I think it was either duck or goose. I can't remember what I was in kindergarten.
Like, have you ever had a turducken?
A Tudurkin?
A
No, I've never
Tudurkin.
ate anything called a fucking Tudurkin.
I would love. I've been begging my wife for us to do a Tudurkin on Thanksgiving, but she has not really said yes. Let's do it. But that's where you
Oh,
take
a
the
duck
the
and stuff it in
duck
a turkey?
and you stuff it in the turkey's ass, and then you cook it.
Let me think about this. So why don't you stuff and I don't think it's the ass, but what do
It
you
is the ass, ain't it?
I don't think so.
You're
And yet, why
stuffing
can't
it
you put
behind the turkey
but why can't you put the turkey inside the duck?
because the duck's got a small ass. The turkey's got a bigger ass.
I don't think it's an ass.
It is
I don't
the
think
ass. It's the back end of the bird,
I
so
think
it's
it's a
got to be the
cavity.
ass.
I think it's a cavity.
Is it a cavity or is it the ass?
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, and a chicken. There's
Oh,
a duck
and a
and a
chicken.
chicken in there.
Oh, the baby chicken. Oh, those are so good.
Tudurkin.
Tudurkin? Yeah, that's
That's the
right.
kitchen. Yeah,
Yeah.
the kitchen. The chicken.
So you take the duck, you shove that in the turkey's ass, and then you take the baby chicken and you shove that in the duck's ass, and now you got a Tudurkin.
Cloaca? What? I knew he'd say cloaca. Cloaca.
What are you trying to pronounce there?
What Ramblin' Phoenix just put into the thing. I don't know what that word is, but I'm gonna look it up.
I only saw him do a sewer question mark.
Mm.
Oh, the USS Arizona is still leaking oil into Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's their butt.
oh,
Cloaca.
so it is the
Yeah.
butt. See, I told you, it's the ass.
Cloaca.
The cloaca.
Cloaca? Cloaca? It's a schwa E, so I think that's a dude.
So you might as well just say ass.
Dude, I just went back to 3rd grade or something because I was like, I just like blacked out for a minute. It's got the upside down E, which was my favorite E, but I can't remember how a schwa E was pronounced. So,
Oh. So it is the ass then. He pronounced it a different term.
It looks like a frog has it too, though.
Oh, Rambler says it's an everything hole.
Yeah, like everything comes out of it. It serves as a single exit. It serves as a shared chamber where intestinal, urinary, and reproductive tracts empty.
Damn.
Waste and eggs.
Damn. That's an everything hole.
Oh my God.
We should
History,
make one.
Latin for sewer. It's famously known as a cloaca maxima.
Do you think if we have Rambling on, do you think we're gonna like feel very uneducated when he comes?
Fuck yeah, like that dude knows shit. I don't even know. Like his vocabulary is just, you know what I mean? Like I'm a Marine. I mean, whatever. I can't even keep up. I'm eating fucking fruit snacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at.
Jill over there in the chat says that's why they tell you not to wash the shit off the eggs to keep them fresh. That is the name of the Rome's ancient sewer system. Interesting.
Yep, I just read that on Wikipedia.
Oh man. Oh, now
yeah, I have heard that if you don't wash eggs, if you don't wash the whatever off of an egg,
yeah,
it can make it like room temperature. You never have to refrigerate it.
Really?
And it won't go bad. I mean, I think it eventually will go bad.
So like the shit and stuff like that keeps it good.
Somehow. Yeah, as soon as you wash an egg, then you have to refrigerate it.
Gotcha. He'll unfreeze in just a second, y'all.
Oh my God.
He's having some freezing issues today.
What is going on, dude? I'm like even connected, hard connection. You know what I mean?
Like
I'm
hard connection.
Yeah, I'm not even Wi-Fi.
Interesting. The way you froze is kind of weird right now. It's kind of creepy. You kind of got like this. Just try shutting. Just hit the video button and then click the video again. See if we can turn off your camera, turn back on your camera. Let's see if that works. We don't want to disconnect the recording because then we won't be up there. The video quality looks good tonight. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, Wendy. We're trying. We got Ken frozen right now. I don't even hear him anymore. Uh-oh, did we lose Ken completely? I think we might have just lost Ken completely. Oh no, this is not good, y'all. Oh, he's back. Hey, welcome back.
I don't know what just happened there. That was weird.
That was weird. Is your wife stealing all your Wi-Fi for her streaming?
No, the weird thing is that I am indeed connected to I'm hardwired in, but for some reason my Mac is only connecting to Wi-Fi.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
because this little guy right here is not doing anything. It's nothing.
Yeah. In Europe, it's on the farmers, so they vaccinate the birds, and so dirt on eggs is okay. All right, let's go. Ramblin' Phoenix coming out there with tidbits of information in the chat for us.
This is great. That's like even more than Jeopardy knowledge.
Right? You do have a little bit of a lag going on with your mouth right now.
Let me try to turn this video off and on.
All right. We just lost Ken. We'll see if he comes back. He's
Okay.
frozen. Let's see if he snaps into it. All right.
Am I back?
You are back, but you're choppy. Oh, I saw your head sway. Is he on? My wife wants to know if you're on T-Mobile because they're having issues. Are you using T-Mobile internet?
AT&T.
You're AT&T. Are you using AT&T in the home?
No, I use Frontier.
Frontier? Gotcha. Well, we're waiting for you to snap out of it because you do have a little bit of lag. Ramblin' also said in the U.S., it on the factory that processes eggs, so they make sure everything is washed. So that's why we have to keep the eggs cold and refrigerated.
That makes sense.
It does. This is going to be a very interesting episode when we upload it to Apple.
Yeah, let me look at something real quick. Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. This is we're working on new software and it's great. It allows us to do a lot of new things. Like our video podcast is now on Apple as a video form and on Spotify as a video form too, as long as I remember to upload it to Spotify. Plus, we're to clip things too. But we just got Ken trying to figure out how to fix his internet connection. But Ken, can you hear me? I guess I do. You do know a little bit about a lot. You absolutely do, Ramblin', and that's why we absolutely need to have you on the show in the very near future. I think it'll be great to us to have you on the show. Now, if I can figure out
That's
my
what he
camera
said.
issue. Hey, you're back.
Yes. Yeah, I turned off my Wi-Fi and then I got my Ethernet connected.
Nice. Well, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're here with us.
I don't know what the fuck was going on there. That was weird, dude.
That
Like,
was
I mean, what the fuck?
Listen, Ken, it wouldn't be a podcast with us if we didn't have issues.
That's true. That's true.
So I got another crazy news story for you. Honk if you're
horny.
That's what I thought too, but actually, it's honk if you're a bear. In Gold Hill, Colorado, a black bear climbed into an unlocked SUV, got trapped when the door shut, and spent the entire night leaning on the horn. Neighbors thought the crazy person was blaring the horn. The owner used a long rope to open the door from a safe distance. The bear had to set off the airbag and damage the interior.
Okay. All right. Where was this at?
This was in Gold Hill, Colorado.
Yeah, won't be going there. All right.
We love bears. Bears are nice. We do have bears here in Maine. They're more in more like in the central northern, but we do get them down here in southern Maine too. Like in the summer, when it hits spring, we got to watch out for them because that's when they're coming out of hibernation and they love to eat.
I think Northern California. I mean, most of California. I mean, they got a giant bear on the flag, so I'm pretty sure there's bear here as well.
Yeah.
But I don't think in SoCal so much.
Do you think your insurance would cover that? Alex wants to know. Would your insurance cover if a bear went into, your car?
I think so. They have to, right? I mean, because that's like, just like if you hit a deer,
right?
They cover that.
But that's only full coverage, right? If you have liability, I doubt they would cover that. Liability, you'd probably be screwed. But if you have full coverage, you should be safe.
I feel like they got to cover that though.
You feel like so even with liability?
Well, no,
because liability is just going to cover your ass if you hit somebody.
Right, that's true.
It's under comp, but insurance covers stupidity. That is true. Insurance does cover stupidity. I mean, there was an instance with one of my guys, the company van. They tried blaming it on us. My guys were pulling into a parking lot in the store, and a guy that had his father's 1930 convertible threw the door open as my guys were pulling into the parking spot, and his door came in just at the right angle, caught the little crack that's in my company van door, and the van was parking, took his door, and just
That doesn't sound good.
No, the guy tried blaming my guys, and I almost believed it. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna have to pay out this, and then I looked at the dash cam, and I was like, no, this is 100% his fault. Showed the insurance company. Insurance said, yes, this is definitely on the guy who opened the door's fault.
That's real. That's crazy. And you're right.
So
the California grizzly bear is extinct.
The California grizzly bear is extinct?
Extinct.
Really?
Extinct.
Instinct?
Yeah, now we're overpronouncing it, so I think it's weird now. But yes, it's not here anymore.
Oh, so do you, but you have to have bears.
I feel like we do. I feel like we do.
You gotta have brown bear.
Yeah, we got all kinds of bears, I'm sure, but this particular grizzly bear
is gone.
Yeah.
There's no more.
It was actually based on an 1855 painting of a grizzly named Samson.
Samson.
Top that.
Really? So it wasn't like the forest fire bear?
It wasn't Smokey.
It wasn't Smokey? That's horrible. It really would have been nice if it was Smokey, because you guys have a lot of fires up there, and Smokey Bear is really hard at work up in your area.
Yeah, I think he is. Smokey might be a grizzly bear. Or maybe he's just a brown bear.
Maybe, I don't know what kind of bear Smokey Bear. But I know Canada, if they can really do us a favor and keep their fire in Canada, that'd be great. We got over flooded with so much smoke a couple weeks ago. It was crazy. And Jill is saying Smokey was a brown bear. Oh, yeah, we had smoke from Canada come down that it was like a yellow haze in our town for 2 days.
From Canada?
From Canada. But New York got it too.
Those chemical agents, dude.
I think in Ohio they had it too. In Ohio they had the Canadian smoke out there too.
Stop it.
No, seriously. Absolutely. Ohio had smoke from the Canadian fires. Oh, Smokey is a black bear, by the way, Alex is saying. Yeah, upstate New York got it too, Victoria's saying out there in the chat. He's looking it up right now, y'all. He's checking out the Canadian smoke. If we get it every year, though, Canadian fires are crazy every year. Every year.
Why is it yellow?
You got all the stuff that's burning in the forest and stuff. You got to think of the trail that's getting, you're going to have the yellow smoke.
We should charge them. We should charge them.
Air quality charge?
What is that? What is that thing that we do? Tariffs.
Tariffs for the smoke? You're coming down. You're getting tariffs for the smoke that's coming in. The Rambler says, as a former park ranger, I want to be known that Smokey works for the Forestry Service. So Smokey's not a firefighter.
That's true. He's not a fireman.
He's not. He just tries to prevent the forest fires.
That's right. That's actually really good of him. You know what I mean? Like going outside of his box a little bit.
Right.
No picnic baskets.
No.
Oh, no, that was Yogi.
Yogi with hey, Boo-Boo.
Yeah.
Boo-Boo, yeah, the little baby bear. Boo-Boo.
He was up there where you were, right? I mean, because he was up. No, that was Yellowstone.
No, Yellowstone. Yeah, he wasn't up in the Maine area.
Yeah, I thought, for some reason, I thought he was Niagara. Like the Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is definitely not near Maine either, though.
In relationship to California, it's very close.
Yeah, very close to Maine from that perspective, yes.
Yes, it's all about
but still quite the distance. Is it always?
It's always about perspective.
Smokey doesn't prevent them. Only you can prevent for this. Oh,
that's the truth. That is true.
Yeah, my wife just texted me. She just says, yep, Smokey doesn't prevent them. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Right.
All right.
He's just trying to get you not to.
Ramlin says we did put new tariffs on Canada on hockey sticks. I wish it. Wait, so we put tariffs on it for hockey sticks, but we can't put tariffs on the smoke. What the hell?
Well, whatever. Yeah.
Alex says, so is it because of poor forest management? How do you even manage the size of Canada's forest? That's a good question, right? Canada does have quite the large, forestry area, I think. I think
that's kind of what they're known for, right? I mean, it's a great wilderness up there.
It is. And their bounties are just so friendly, eh?
Oh, I think it's called a Mountie.
Is it a Mountie or a Bounty?
I don't think it's a Bounty. I think a Bounty is the guy that makes the fucking paper towels.
Oh, that is true. Bounty quicker picker upper.
The quicker picker upper.
Yeah, the quicker picker upper. Yeah. So Alex, I say Mountie in the chat. And my wife says, I think there's something about that Trump was threatening to charge them tariffs over it. So he was the charge. Can you imagine? You got big, beautiful smoke coming into the U.S. We're going to charge. I can't. This fucking world is crazy. I love it.
Crazy French smoke.
Oh, speaking of John, and we saw him in the chat earlier, guess what he made? I'm dying to try it. Pickled eggs.
You told me about this.
Yeah, he finally made it.
So really, if it's a egg,
yeah, it's a hard-boiled egg
that has a pickle flavor to it, like a dill pickle flavor.
Yes.
Okay.
No, not like dill pickle. Yeah, it's made in pickle juice, pickle brine. You put your hard-boiled eggs in there, and you let it sit for a week or two to let that brine really soak into that pickle, and then you eat it.
Okay, so it's actually dill pickle juice,
not the old pickle juice. You make fresh pickle brine.
What's the difference? Why can't you just use the pickle juice in the jar after it's done?
Yeah, I mean, you could, but it's better to make fresh pickle brine. Connie, I love pickled eggs. Yeah, so
no, I've never.
He's never had a pickled egg before,
or pickled pig's feet, or any of that other stereotypical shit from dudes that sound like me. Nope, I've never had that.
I've never done pickled pig's feet, but I've done pickled sausages. And those are so good. Mama one says pickled eggs are gross. They're not really. Pickled eggs are really good, y'all. Especially if you throw some salt and pepper on those bad boys, or at least some pepper, and it's delicious. Are you looking up pickled eggs right now?
No,
but yeah,
I'm looking at chat and trying to figure out. That sounds gross.
See, like when I was doing a lot of keto, I used to do pickled sausages. It was like kielbasas. They take the kielbasas and they pickled the kielbasa. And that was really good, especially if you get like the spicy one.
Stuff.
Pickled stuff. Oh, you can make everything pickled.
Apparently.
Almost everything you can have pickled. It's so good. Ramlin says, I wonder, we are talking about pickled eggs, but never pickled cucumbers. Well, pickled cucumbers is the same thing as pickles.
Yeah, it's just a pickle.
It's a pickle. A pickled cucumber is a pickle. We're talking about pickled eggs. Like hard-boiled eggs, throw them in pickle brine and just let them sit and smash them.
Pork hocks, pig's feet, pickled mushrooms.
Ooh, that might be good.
And quail eggs, hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Beets.
I wouldn't do beets. I'm not a fan of beets. Carrots, I might try.
Pickle them. Yeah. A slice of red or pearl onions. Dilly beans. That's green beans that are pickled.
Okay.
And then cauliflower, asparagus, and okra.
Yeah, matter of fact, Tamara in the chat said pickled asparagus. Pickled herring. Ooh, pickled herring is good, New York J. Pickled herring is good. Very salty, but very good. Your wife just got off live stream. Minnie Mouse wanted me to let you know that.
Oh, thank you, Minnie. She must be on her way home then because practice is over. She said she was getting off when practice was over.
But the reason why I brought up pickles is because there's a pickle apocalypse happening in Ohio. A semi full of pickles crashed on State Route 316 in Pickaway County, spilling jars across the highway and shutting it down for hours. The ODOT's official statement, the pickles, however, are spared. Driver was uninjured. Unlimited pickles.
So were people like picking the pickles up and eating them?
I don't know. Do you think they would? If the pickles are all over the floor?
How many pickles could a person pick if a pickle... Never mind.
What is it? Peter Piper picked a peck of... Wait. Peter Piper picked a peck of... I can't even say it. What the hell is it? My wife could probably do it, but it's Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle... Yeah, no, I can't. I'm not trying.
Peck of pickled peppers. I think he picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Did he pick a or pick a peck of pickled pepper?
He picked a pecker. What?
He picked a pecker. Peter Piper picked a pecker?
Yeah, he pickled a pecker.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever had pickled peckers?
All right. Well, I think because we're talking about now, I see my wife just texted me. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
say
go.
that. Say that 10 times fast. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
It picked a pack of pickled peppers. Picked a pack of pickled peppers.
See,
Well, let's see if I got
she
it.
see the chat saying pack of pickled peppers.
Yeah.
My wife saying Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled
I think
peppers.
it's a peck. I think it's a peck. I think
Is
that
it
was
a peck?
autocorrect for Jill there. I think it is a peck.
Pecked. It is peck.
Because I think a peck is a unit of measurement. I don't know for what, but maybe it's peppers. But what is a peck?
Right, that is true. By the way, you
Yeah.
like Spider-Man?
I do.
Do you? Do you think Spider-Man's real?
Oh, it's 8 dry quarts, 1/4 of a bushel.
1/4 of a bushel. Oh, all right.
Everybody knows what a bushel is.
I have never had pickled zucchini, Connie. I would try it though. Absolutely. I'm the type of person I'll try everything at least once.
Mm-mm.
No?
There's limitation.
Is there like what? Would you do Rocky Mountain oysters?
No.
No, you would never try it, even though it's like big in the West. Like you wouldn't, if they cooked them up right, and you want to try eating them?
No.
Why
I
not?
wouldn't eat bull balls.
Well, yeah, but they're cooked. It's food. Have you ever
It
done?
doesn't sound appetizing.
What if
It's
it's
still
fried?
a ball at the end of the day.
It is. I mean, it is a nut, but it's cooked properly. Like, have you ever had heart? Like beef heart?
No, but I feel like I've made it to a point in my life to where I don't have to eat shit like that.
Actually, beef heart is really good. It's really good,
I will
especially
take
if you
your
cook
word
it.
for it.
It is really good. What about have you done liver and onions?
Again, I defer to I don't have to eat disgusting stuff.
Liver and onions is actually really good though. My wife won't let me cook it in the house. If I have to cook it, I got to cook it outside. She don't like the smell.
You look like the dude that would like that shit.
It's good stuff. All right. Look, Nicole in the chat saying Coloradan here. I love me some Rocky Mountain oysters.
They're balls. It's a ball.
Yeah, but if the balls are cooked good, you got to eat it. Like they say, like certain foods that you eat from an animal help out with those parts of your body. So if like you eat a liver, it helps with your liver somehow. I don't know what it is, but my brother who's big on like he did the whole what is it there? The diet there where you eat just meats. The what do they call it? The,
Carnivore.
Carnivore. He did that, and he told me like when you eat that body part or whatever, it's really good for you and it helps out with that body part of yours.
Huh.
Connie says she told her kids it was steak. Let's go.
So, in the spirit of eating the body part that you want to be stronger,
Yes. I just think I know where you're going.
I mean, do you eat beer battered dick? Or you know what I mean? Like a bull dingaling?
I don't know. Do people hold on? Let's see. Do people eat bull dingalings? I'm asking Siri.
And does it come in bushels or pecks?
She cannot confirm a food item called a bold dingaling. The phrase may be mispronounced. Hold on. Do people eat bull? I blurt myself out real quick, Chad, just in case. Hold on. Siri did not understand dingling.
I think penis is the way you need to go. Yes, people do eat the penis. It's
Do
called
they?
a bull pizzle.
A bull pizzle.
Bull pizzle.
Faux shizzle.
Faux shizzle. It's called a bull pizzle. While widely considered a taboo food in parts of the world, it is enjoyed in several cultures.
Soup,
Where it is typically
stews.
braised in rich soups or grilled and prized with its gelatinous texture.
Would you eat one of those? Now, if you had an option, you had to either had to eat the pizzle, or you had to eat the Rocky Mountain oyster. Which one are you doing?
Hold on. So these are the only two options that I have in life.
These are your only two options you have in life. You're either eating the pizzle, or you're eating the Rocky Mountain oyster. Which one is it?
So, like, what happens if I don't? Like, I mean, you know what I mean? It's like
You're gonna die. It's a life or death situation. You're either eating the pizzle or the Rocky Mountain oyster.
I'm looking at this. Okay. So I feel like I'd have to try to sustain life off the ball. Because I don't know that even if I do live, I can't tell anybody how I lived. You know what I mean? Like I can't tell them that this is how I made it. But in Jamaica, the star ingredient in cow cod soup is a spicy rum infused delicacy traditionally believed to boost vitality.
Okay.
Or no, I said vitality. I don't even know what this word is. Virility. V I
Virility.
R I
Let's
L
see.
I T Y.
What is virility? And Jill says, if I die young, bury me inside a bed of roses. Virility refers to the tendency of content such as a video or post to be rapidly circulated. No. Virility, on the other hand, refers to traditionally masculine qualities, including strength, energy, and the ability to procreate.
Oh yeah, it gives you
Yeah,
fucking
see, you're
ability. Yeah, there you
eating the
go.
body. See, I told you, you eat the body part.
That's what
It's
I
gonna
was
help you
thinking,
out.
right?
So if
And
you're gonna
then
eat that, it's gonna make you. It's gonna boost your stamina in the bedroom.
so
Maybe you
here's a
get it more than a
throwback.
quarterly.
Here's a throwback to Malaysia, which I was just watching Will Ferrell, and he does kind of look like Mugatu in this new Hawk thing that he's doing. You remember Mugatu
I do not.
out of Zoolander?
Barely remember it. I've seen the
All right.
movie, but you got to remember, I got an odd thing with me. I don't watch movies more than once.
Okay, well, you should check that one out. But in Malaysia, it's known as a beef torpedo soup,
Okay.
and it is widely available at specialty stalls. That's what they call restaurants, apparently.
Okay.
And it is celebrated as a natural stamina booster.
All right. So before you
Bolivia,
go home to the
China,
wife, you're gonna get yourself that before you go home to the wife.
fuck. It's, oh, damn it. In the United States and Korea, grilled bull penis can occasionally be found on the menus of certain Korean barbecue restaurants. I love Korean barbecue.
Damn, you're gonna have to try it now.
I probably have. All right. This is stupid. All right. What? I just can't believe that people would eat that. Is Marley back there? There you go.
She is, yeah.
Yeah. He's a dude.
He's a dude. All right. So I asked you if you believed in Spider-Man.
No, you asked me if I liked Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you like
believe in
Spider-Man.
him.
You don't believe
I
in him?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to let you know there is a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man out in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christopher Hellenthal, if I'm saying that correctly, still in full Spider-Man costume after working a superhero day at a trampoline park, jumped out of his red Jeep and pushed a man in a wheelchair across 6 lanes of traffic just before the light change. Traffic cameras caught the entire heroic moment where he literally saw the guy about to get, flattened like a pancake in these lanes, and he ran out full Spider-Man costume, grabbed the wheelchair, and pushed the guy across all 6 lanes. Spider-Man in real action.
Gotta ask. What was the dude out in traffic?
That's a good question.
What if he got over there and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing, Spider-Man?" You know what I mean? Like that was it. I had made up my mind.
Like you thought like maybe he was trying to do End of Days?
Right.
And
Just
then
be done.
Spider-Man just saved him, says, no, there's no End of Days happening here.
Yeah, and he's like, "Fuck you." It took me forever to get out there, and now, son of a bitch.
Spider-Man saved him.
I thought you were gonna tell me that this guy could spin a web out of his ass or something, something cool.
Yeah, no web out of his ass.
So he just dressed up like an idiot and then ran somebody out of the middle of the road.
Well, he was doing it for work. He works at the trampoline park.
Oh, so is he like one of those people in New York that dresses up like it and then goes out and charges people money for taking a picture with their kid?
Probably, except for he does it for, a job.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Let's see. Synchronized deer demolition in Peachtree City, Georgia.
Oh, I know where that is.
2 large bucks crashed through the windows of 2 different businesses in the same shopping center at nearly the same time. A massage parlor, wonder if it had a happy ending,
No.
and an oyster bar. One deer jumped a pool table inside the bar and injured its leg before escaping. Was it a coordinated attack between the deers?
I think it was.
Do you?
In Peachtree City, it really doesn't sound. There's not a lot of deer that should be running around there. It's a very
Heavy populated?
well that, and it's a nice area. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of you don't really expect to see deer running around on the streets.
Do you think the deer was trying to take control?
maybe try to take their part back. You know what I mean? There is some areas over there that, but it's just very surprising that's a thing. And maybe I'm confused on the area that I'm thinking of because I spend how old am I? It's been almost 30 years, I think.
30 years.
Mm,
Alex says he'd be so mad if that deer interrupted his massage.
pissed. I'd be so pissed.
You're getting a
it'd be a
good
cool
rub down,
story,
right? You're getting your
but
back currently massaged, and next thing you know, you hear windows smashing as a deer's crashing through.
yeah. And then how do you get over this shit? You know what I mean? Like that you
Right.
just let out on the bed.
Check your internet connection again.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're frozen over there again.
I am connected to hardwire. I'm no
Hardwire.
longer on. Yeah, I'm no longer on Wi-Fi.
The Bruces, Julie, the Bruces should absolutely come to Maine.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if Ken would survive the Maine food, to be honest with you.
I could eat some lobster.
Lobster?
Yeah, I could.
Well,
We like those. We like
Yeah.
crab legs and lobster. We like that. So I
As
could
lo-
definitely get down with that.
As long as you don't almost kill me with lobster like Sully did.
No, I think that I could figure out how to eat it without needing too much directions. I mean, I'm sure that you could probably correct me and like give me the technique that would be better. You know what I mean? Like a preferred method, but I
Right.
think I'd figure out how to fucking eat it. You know what I mean? Like
Well, my problem is when we went out to afterwards, we went to the pier because where I don't drink, I had to think of what could I do with Sully at the pier, whatever, while he was drinking. So I was like, I'll just have a couple of mocktails. Yeah, Ken is frozen right now, y'all. I think he's trying to fix it.
oh my God.
And I got a fried food platter with like all different like onion rings, chicken fingers, and stuff like that for us to eat. And I think they cross contaminated my food with some of the shellfish that they cook it with. Because I woke up that next morning to my lips swollen, looked like a friggin' Kim Kardashian. My
That's
lips
crazy.
yeah, my lips are fully swollen. They're just now starting to heal because they swelled up so bad that it literally cracked the inside of my mouth.
Is it still frozen?
You're still frozen. Yeah, we're just staring at you right now, looking like a madman.
No, I look at so I'm looking on. So that's what I look like to you, or do you see me in this?
No, I see you in this, but you're frozen.
I'm frozen right now, but you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but you're frozen as far as your video goes. Try. He's not frozen on. My wife says you're not frozen on the Red app.
I was about to say, I mean, I can see that I'm like, you and I are still going, the counter is still going, all this good stuff.
All right, so TikTok, maybe he'll unfreeze for all of y'all here. If y'all want to see him moving around, he is on the Red app. We are on the Red app as well as the Purple app and the X app. But yeah, he's a little frozen on this side. But I'm sure he'll snap out of it. Maybe it's just a glitch in the system.
Maybe.
Well, we can go to the next topic here while we're waiting.
Yeah, let's do it.
World's tallest nutcracker in Laverne, Minnesota. The town installed a 65-foot tall nutcracker named Vern, the Patriot, and is seeking the Guinness World Record for the tallest nutcracker.
The tallest nutcracker.
The tallest nutcracker, 65 feet.
And this is where?
This is in Laverne, Minnesota. Never even heard of the place.
Why would that be a thing?
People do a lot of stupid stuff for the Guinness Book of Records.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got to think, John, Captain Snooch, tried doing, was it a 48-hour stream or longer of just playing Minecraft to get in the World Book of Records?
Really?
Yeah. There was people that tied a bunch of underwear together that have the world's longest tied underwear chain.
It is absolutely ridiculous some of the shit that happens.
Dude, the Guinness record, we could do a whole show on the Guinness record for some of the weirdest shit. Maybe we'll have to.
Yeah.
Look at some of the weirdest shit.
I mean, I can get this bull penis out of my search.
That's going to be some interesting search history if your family ever goes back and look at it.
Right. They're going to be like, what in the hell were you doing?
Right.
Am I still frozen on the TikTok?
You are still frozen on mine. I can't see you. Well, I mean, I do see you, but you're frozen. I don't think I can. Let me try this. What? Did I just kick him out? Ken? Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I just kicked him out. Oh, shit. I just kicked him out. Hold on. Ken, come back. Oh, man. I just kicked him out. Hopefully he comes back. Hold on. I just kicked him out. I just kicked him out. Hold on. Let me send him a message, y'all. Hold on. Send a message to. I just kicked him out. I didn't know that's what that was going to do. Ken, get back in here. I kicked you out. Click on the link. Get back in here. I can't believe I did that. I thought maybe it was going to hide his camera from me and reactivate his camera. And instead, I kicked him out. Hey, you're back.
I'm back.
And you're frozen.
I'm not frozen?
No. Dude, I didn't mean to kick you.
No, I knew it happened, and I was trying to like refresh or something, you know what I mean? So I had to go back and join off the link.
That was weird. Yeah, I was like, oh, what's this button do? I'm like, all right, eyeball, let's see. And it said hide from session, but I somehow kicked you out of the studio. You must win the backstage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I must have went back door.
You went to the back door, kind of like the Tudurkin.
Tudurkin, yeah, just like the Tudurkin.
Yeah, we made a Tudurkin out of you right here live on the podcast.
That's crazy. I'm back though on TikTok.
You are.
People can see me. Yeah.
Yeah, you were live on the other apps without an issue.
I wonder why TikTok is weird.
Well, it wasn't TikTok. It was because you got to remember, I'm mirroring this over to TikTok. So I have to do a little finagling to make it work because TikTok won't give me like the streaming keys that I need in order for me to actually stream from them live. If they did, oh my God, our quality would be much better if I was able to.
Oh,
it'd be so much better, but TikTok won't give me that. But let's move on to this next one.
Okay,
Punch the monkey turns 1.
Okay. Congratulations.
Punch the orphan monkey, famous for clinging to an orangutan plushie, received thousands of birthday cards and messages from fans around the world on his first ever birthday. The monkey gets more love and birthday cards than most humans.
It makes sense.
A monkey.
Well, a lot of people like animals more than they like human beings.
That is true. Well, animals are kind of innocent, aren't they?
Yeah. Like, look at that little dude. You think he cares anything in the world?
No, he looks more like a stuffed animal on your couch right now.
Yeah, he is. Legit. He's kind of like a teddy bear.
He does. He does look like more like a teddy bear back there.
And he's not giving a shit.
Surfing. Would you love to do some surfing?
Not really.
No. Why is it? Do you not like the ocean?
He just knocked the pillow off. I do not like the ocean. No, because have you looked up the stats of how much whale semen there is in the ocean?
There's tons of it, but still,
that's why it's salty.
That's why it's salty. That's not why it's salty.
Oh, I thought it was because of the fish semen.
You would think it'd be a lot thicker water if that was the case.
It is pretty thick in some spots.
You've swum in some spots where it's that thick?
The Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea. Ooh. Well,
it's crazy.
The reason why I was asking about that is because Daniel Ray Balance of Arizona was spotted surfing the top of a moving Union Pacific locomotive completely naked after allegedly breaking a window to get into the train.
What in the... Where's this at?
This was in Colorado. No.
Again.
Happened in Colorado, but he's from Arizona.
Fuck, man. And Misty was like, let's go to Colorado. And I was like, no, it sounds terrible. And now all this weird shit is happening in Colorado.
Absolutely. Oh, Tracy, do you like energy drinks?
That's terrible. I'm reading it.
Yeah, are you reading it? You see what she says? Yeah, you got a little extra additive ingredients into those energy drinks.
What kind of energy drinks? Because I don't drink them all.
I think Red Bull's one of them. If I remember correctly, Red Bull's one of them that has that in it.
Okay. Quick little Google search now.
Yeah, it might not be like legit. It might be like a chemically made type of a thing. But yeah, I believe I have heard that before, that Red Bull does have that.
You know what's funny? My search history went from bull penis to bull sperm now.
This is great.
So we're talking about taurine, Taurine.
I-N-E. Correct.
Yes, that it was discovered in ox bile and bull semen in the 1820s. The taurine used in Red Bull and Monster is 100% synthetic, manufactured in labs.
So it's synthetic bull
So
sperm.
take that.
But it's still bull sperm, just synthetic.
I don't think so. I think it's just taurine.
Taurine, but it's a synthetic.
No, not one, no commercial food or drink contains bull sperm.
Okay.
The persistent rumor that energy drinks like Red Bull contain bull semen is false urban legend stemming from the ingredient taurine.
Gotcha.
There you go.
There you go. But Ken has almost probably admitted that he has eaten some pizzle without noticing it.
No, I've not had pizzle.
But you've eaten at a Korean barbecue.
I have had Korean barbecue and it was delicious, but I don't think that I had I don't think I had a bull pizzle.
No? You don't think they
No.
put a little bull pizzle in your bowl?
No, I don't think so because I would have noticed that. I feel like I would have noticed that.
What if it was slice and dice Morena Bobbitt style? And you just thought it was a nice big chunk of nice good piece of chunk of meat.
No, I still feel like we would do something. Yeah, because they said it's gelatinous.
It's it's a gelatinous.
Yeah, and that's disgusting. Anything gelatinous. Yeah.
Let's go. Austin says that's why I go out and milk my bull daily so I can put it in my monster drink daily. Let's go.
Austin, it's not milk.
Oh man, what do we got next? The creepy mime menace out of Massachusetts. Oh, my neighboring state. A man dressed as an old-timey mime was arrested after multiple women reported him following them and staring them down with a frankly terrifying smile on a walking trail. He had been a known presence in the park for 2 months. I mean, I guess that kind of does happen if you don't give a mime enough attention, right? They're going to start following you until you recognize who they are.
That's what they're supposed to do, right? Isn't
Yeah.
that kind of what they do? That's like the mime thing.
Yeah, they just kind of stare at you and, kind of like, hey, look at me. I can't get to you, but I'm here. That brings me back to the clown days. You remember on Facebook and stuff like that when people were doing like the clown things, they're going to stand in people's yards dressed up as clowns?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Oh, man.
That would have been completely crazy.
Yeah, that was back in the day where like people were spotting clowns walking down the roads with their balloons and just out of, it wasn't Halloween time, but people dressed up as clowns and just, you'd find a clown standing in your yard.
The fuck? No. And I was alive during those days and there were no fucking clowns in my front yard whenever I came home.
What would you have done though if you saw a clown just standing in your front yard?
I don't know. I drank heavily during those days, so maybe I would have just thought it was me. I don't know.
Asa says under bridges that say we all float down here.
No, I've never seen a clown. Have you ever came home and seen a clown dressed up in your front yard?
No, but when that was all going down, I had a lot of people on my.
People came to my chat.
Hi, Misty.
Hi, Misty.
Hi, Misty. Yeah, we have when that was all going on down there, I did the whole Facebook thing dressed up as a clown on Facebook.
And his sugar's high. Did he tell you his sugar's high? It's 384.
It went to 397.
It's spiking when she came in the room.
Yeah,
She's
it went up
increasing
as soon as she came in here.
Yeah, she increased your sugar.
She did.
She's
so sweet.
Should have been there.
She increased your sugar.
Can I check this out in just a second?
Sure, whatever.
All right, thanks, dude.
Alex says, drink some water.
No, I need to. Yeah. About to.
Now you got everybody yelling at you.
I know everybody's yelling.
Oh, what's this? I just got a movie. What movie did
You
I
watching
just
a movie?
No, I don't know. I got some type of video that my wife sent me, but it ain't downloading.
Mm.
How does that work? Have you ever gotten that on the iPhone? Somebody sends you something and it doesn't load?
Yes, because you have to wait. I think you're too fast on the draw. If you don't wait, or if you don't wait long enough, then it automatically do it.
Oh, gotcha. So we just kind of got to wait for the movie to load up. All right. I'll wait. Dear, whatever you sent me, I'll try looking at it. It's not loading for me.
Mm. Oh, she's gonna send. Maybe it's a video of us.
Maybe. Connie says cinnamon pills or cider vinegar.
Mm.
Well, to what? Bring down his sugar levels?
Oh, I know what I know how to get it down.
You know how to get it down?
Mm-hmm. When I get done,
gotcha.
just got to kind of walk around a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, we were talking about the Guinness Book of Records.
Mm-hmm.
Toilet paper tower in Idaho. A serial Guinness World Record breaker balanced 195 rolls of toilet paper on his head for 30 seconds to reclaim his title.
Title of what?
To say he was able to put 195 rolls of toilet paper on his head.
What an idiot. What is that going to do? You know what I mean?
I guess it gives him clout. Say, hey, look at me. Look what I did.
Okay. I think I need to sit up. I'm looking at myself on TikTok and I sunk down.
You watching yourself slouch?
Yeah, I was like, whoa. My face was like here.
Austin says, how do you do that? Austin, my guess is he stood there still and they got a ladder and people were just stacking the toilet paper on his head up and over. And just.
Or do you think that maybe he lifted the stack up and put another one in?
That would be he could, but that would take some skill.
Well, maybe that's what it's all about.
Maybe that would take some skill. If you were to sit there, pick up, place.
Yeah,
man, that would be rough.
I feel like that would be the only respectable way to do that.
It would be very respectful if you did it that way. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's go to the Netherlands. Peanut butter floor.
Peanut butter floor.
Yeah, a museum in Rotterdam covered its floor with more than 800 pounds of peanut butter, enough for 15,000 sandwiches as a tribute to late Dutch artist Wim T. Snips.
Wim T. Snips?
Wim T. Snips.
That's not a real person.
Oh.
Nobody's name is Wim T. Snips.
Nobody's name is Wim T. Snips?
No, that just doesn't make any sense.
Google it. It's W-I-M, whiskey.
Hold on. W-I-M?
Yep, W-I-M, the middle initial T, and then Schwips. S-C-H-I.
It's funny. It automatically came up.
Oh, did it? See, look at that. That ladder seems like cheating, Kayla says.
Snippers?
Austin, you want me to find a video of that person with the toilet paper? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it here.
Oh, he's iconic for being on the Dutch Sesame Street. He's the voice of Elmo. Not Elmo. Bert.
Bert, okay. Hold on one second here. I'm trying to see if I can find Guinness toilet paper. What was the guy's name again? David Rush, was that his name? Let me see. The toilet paper. It was, they don't give his name. Oh, challenge Ken to try a mid-episode pointless. Oh, it told me to have you try doing the toilet paper thing on your head. That's hilarious.
Why would it do that? Why would it do that to me?
All right. I guess, well, here we go. All right, so we got a video clip of a guy.
Okay,
that kind of makes sense a little bit. Let me see here. Let me make them big, and I'll try pulling up here. I'm not sure if TikTok's going to be able to see it, but we'll find out here. Let me see. We're going to go to share, and we're going to do this. All right, TikTok, I'm not sure if y'all are going to be able to see this. Oh, yeah, you guys are. Okay, yeah. You kind of get a weird view of it, but we got it over here. All right. So this is the video right here. Let me rewind it a little bit. We won't watch the full 5 minutes of it, but let's see.
World Records title attempt. If you don't know, I've broken over 200 Guinness World Records titles, trying to break one a week, post a video every Sunday. This week's was a doozy. The most toilet paper rolls balanced on the head before this, I think, was 57. Today's video is mostly a highlight reel of failures. In the end, I got 101 toilet paper rolls balanced on the head for 30 seconds. If you like these videos, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Hey, gotta respect the hustle.
Okay. All right. Now this makes
so he
sense.
builds it first.
Yeah. All right, here we go. He's trying to. Okay. Now this makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, can we go a little bit fast? Oh, I'm trying to click on that screen.
No. Oh.
Mommy.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That does suck.
It was a doozy.
It was absolutely a doozy.
Yeah, it was a doozy.
Oh man, did we swap our scenes over on TikTok now? Or are we still looking the same over there?
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see. So that was that one. Let's see. I know you got family just got home over there, so we'll try to go through. It sounds like they're excited about the game now. Robot wedding in Moscow. Two humanoid robots named Robert and Matilda got married in Moscow's Pushkin's library. They exchanged AI-written vows in what organizers called Russia's first robot wedding. It has no legal standing and was done to showcase the robot's capabilities of getting married.
What is wrong with this world that we live in?
You want my honest answer? It's a scary one. It's a scary one. People are going to start, and it's sickening to think about it. We're going to start seeing a lot of less population within our country, I think, or in the world, because people are going to be using robots as their mates. And that's scary to think of. Have you ever seen, what is that one movie there where the guy lives in a VR world for his whole life?
I don't know.
One? I think it's called One or something like that. And the guy literally, he's living in a whole virtual reality world.
Huh. No. Oh.
Did you just eat more sugar?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of sugar, Diet Coke Bazoar Cure.
Hold on. What was I looking up? Virtual reality, what?
Oh, look up virtual reality movie. The guy lives into it. Like, this is like kind of scary shit because it almost makes you wonder if that's what we're coming to in a society. I believe it's called One. I'm not sure. That you might end up pulling up the Metallica song. What, Chad, if y'all know what I'm thinking of, it's a movie where the guy's living in a VR world or whatever. Like everybody's living. Oh, Ready Player One. Yes, that's it. My son just told me about it in the chat.
Oh, the
Ready
Lawnmower
Player-
Man also.
Yeah. Ready Player One is the one I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, I got it right here. But there's also the Lawnmower Man
The Lawnmower. I have not heard of that one.
and the Matrix. I've heard of the Lawnmower Man. There's a 1992 movie.
Matrix is a really good movie.
Mm-hmm. Strange Days. The 13th Floor. Virtuosity.
Also, so many movies of them.
The
Have you ever-
Cell.
Have you ever wondered if some movies are like
Total
trying
Recall.
to give you, trying to give you
Total
hints?
Recall.
Total
Yes.
Recall. Ooh. Like some of these movies kind of give you hints of what we're looking at as a civilization in the future.
Well, shit, I didn't know all these were about it. Tron, The Ender's Game. Dude, there's all kinds of shit. Avatar.
Austin says, well, you wouldn't have to worry about the back talking from your other half or arguing. Oh, dear God.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Would you get any of the sexual pleasure?
you would get that, but it wouldn't be, I don't know. No, it's not the real thing. It's
Mm-mm.
not the real thing. You can't.
If I didn't have Misty yelling at me I don't know if my day would be complete.
Right? It wouldn't be. If your wife didn't have that chance to yell, my wife says, don't fuck with them. It is true though. I don't think I don't think life would be the same if I didn't have my wife yelling at me or, having these little petty arguments that we have like that. That's the whole fun thing about relationships
Right.
is having those petty arguments or those silly things that happen.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the, it's not the reason why you're in it, but it does. I think that it is the reason why you stay.
Right.
Because if there's nothing, no argument, no nothing, and it's not that you want to argue. It's just if there's no emotion, if there's no feeling, if there's nothing, you know what I mean, to kind of get you ramped up, then I don't think it's lasting very long.
Gotcha. Oh, so my wife said to read above. It says, yeah, I, Robot. Oh, that's another movie, I, Robot.
iRobot.
Will Smith.
Yeah, that was Will Smith. Yeah.
Yep. Out there in the middle of where the robots took over AI and all that fun jazz.
That was a weird one too.
It is. Do you think the way we're evolving with AI that we could possibly be there at some point?
No. I
Will
mean,
we fight the
yes, I
robots?
guess at some point. It's like kind of like, you remember when Back to the Future, then when he went to the future and we were like, dude, do you think we could fly on hoverboards and shit like that? You know what I mean? Because that was supposed to take place in like what, 2021?
Yeah, they did create a hoverboard though, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's not all over the place. I mean, you know what I mean? Like you don't wear shoes where you put them on and then they custom to your foot or your
Right.
clothes don't do that. I mean, there's a lot of far-fetched shit in there and cars aren't flying around.
It's a
Which is
shame.
really a letdown.
It is.
Because
I
that was
would
what I
love-
was really I was
Right.
hoping the Jetsons would be a real thing by now.
Oh, Jetsons were badass.
But I mean, I don't even think people are, and robots are actually a really common thing, you know what I mean? Like in the workplace and shit like that. But I don't see a robot that's going to go around and clean my fucking dishes. You know what I'm saying?
There is a
No.
robot that, yes, there is a
I'm
robot that
telling
does
you,
that.
it's not common is what I'm saying. Like it's
No.
not everybody has a, what was her name?
Oh, wait. I know you're talking about the Jetsons, but there is, hold on. I got this. How much is a robot cost that will do my house chores? There is already out there, and I don't think they're that much. I think they're working on it right now. A full-size humanoid robot designed to do multiple household chores like folding laundry, loading the dishwasher, and tidying up costs between $8,000 and $20,000 up front, or about $450 to $500 per month on a subscription basis. However, if you only need a single-purpose robot, like a robot vacuum and mop, those cost between $200 and $1,600. So you can buy a robot. It's called the Weave Robotics Isaac 1. This wheeled 2-armed robot stands 5'9" and is specialized in folding laundry, straightening beds, and picking up clutter. It costs about $8,000 up front, or $449 per month.
It's called a Weave robot.
It's called a Weave Robotics Isaac 1.
I got it. Get the fuck out of here.
Ken will be talking to Misty tonight. Babe, look, I can ease your.
Hold on. I'm sharing.
You're sharing? All right, bring it up. Hold on, y'all. Let's check this robot out. He's bulky, but he's there. Look at him go. Let's see. Yeah. Is absolutely sitting there. Folding the, oh, look at that. He's doing the laundry. Look at that. He's going to fold it too.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's folding it. Look, he folded the shirt perfectly. And he puts it in the room.
Fuck.
Picking up the kids' toys. Putting them away.
Well, I don't trust it because it keeps saying Isaac and saying Isaac.
Right. I see. I can't hear the audio.
Oh, you can't hear the audio?
No, but we're watching it. That's why I'm giving a little commentary behind it. But yeah, yes, that is real, Julia. That is real. Oh, look, he's even charging himself. Oh, he went to bed. Then there's also the 1X Technologies NEO, backed by OpenAI, which is the people that make ChatGPT. The bipedal walking humanoid robot is designed to handle heavier labor, like carrying groceries, clearing dishes, and cleaning it. Costs about $20,000 up front or $500 per month. So if you look up NEO, 1X Technologies NEO, that's the other one. Oh, Wendy in the chat says, I need. I bet, a house of 12 kids, I would say that is absolutely something up your alley.
Look at this dude. Like, watch him.
He's just folding the laundry. Look at that shit.
This is ridiculous, dude. He's like doing it.
Yeah, I told you they exist already. They're out there. You can already buy these things. Now imagine if every household in the world had one of these things and somebody figured out how to hack them, the amount of shit that could go wrong.
Well, the cool thing is that he ain't got enough fingers to hold a gun.
That is true. We love TikTok Shop. Let's see. Elon Musk has even got one too that he's working on. So we got the NEO one that's already out there that you can buy for $499 a month. But Tesla's also making one called Optimus. Elon Musk has targeted a long-term consumer price of under $20,000 to $30,000 for the Optimus bot to do home chores, though it is currently only being tested in Tesla factories.
That is crazy, right?
So you can buy these things already for just $500 a month, a car payment. You can own yourself a robot that can do your chores.
Bro, that's not that bad.
Now imagine if hotels got this robot.
Imagine if that's not the only technology that you can get in a robot.
That is true.
I mean, people could have companions.
Right. Jill just said, I just asked my son to buy me one for Christmas.
Nice.
Good morning, Netco. To me, I don't know if I'd want one. And here's the thing, right? They are nice, but like I said, they could probably be hacked. And if they're hacked, the chaos that those things could cause. Like there's that one movie there that, yeah, exactly. My wife says, yeah, dude, now you're taking jobs away from people who have families to feed. Exactly. And that's the scary thing, right? Because, what the hell is that? I got something on my fucking stash. I'm like, I saw this little white thing right there. I'm like, what the hell is that? All right. My wife is correct, though. Like, if these robots do take over, now you're taking away from people that do housekeeping in hotels, people that do residential cleaning. You're taking away from their jobs.
Or what if the people that own the residential cleaning companies, and why am I so close to the microphone?
I don't know. Like,
why don't they? Yeah, but imagine if I just knew somebody that had a business that was commercial cleaning, right?
Right.
And I said to my friend Mark, and I would say, hey, why don't you buy 4 of these robots as a business investment? Charge them up, and then you just sit back and supervise them.
Supervise and program the robots to do all the work.
Yeah, that's it. You're smart enough. And then carry the little charger in there, set it up, let them go around, do their thing for a little bit. They got to come back, get a little juice. You know what I mean? But you're just going around and doing the shit that ain't hard. You know what I mean? Like just making sure that, wipe down some residue, make sure whatever's going on, but they're doing the shitty work. Literally.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Literally.
Like the toilet cleaning and stuff like that. And you're like, yeah, all right, you guys did a good job. Roll back to the van. Autobots, roll out.
He pulled to the customer's house. You open the door. Autobots. You got this army of robots that just come out and go straight to cleaning.
And that is the only handle that I would be at that point is Optimus Prime. You know what I mean? And
right.
And yeah.
General says then your skill set needs change. Someone who can find clothes and clean may not know tech. That is true.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, so now it's not that you're taking jobs away from people. Now you have people that are tending to the robot. Not
Right.
necessarily cleaning, but I mean, you've got people that are programming, you got people that are taking care of. Like now, you have like a little crew that you have to hire to maintain the robot, and it's cheaper for you to learn how to do that. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure there's grease points and there's lubrication that you have to do. There's all that kind of shit.
There's sanitization. My wife's just saying, yeah, now you have to sanitize the robot, so you might as well just do it yourself anyway, she says.
Well, it may be one of those things you could just spray his ass down. You know what I mean? Like just come over here, get in the shower. You know what I mean? Spray him off, and then he's good.
Bathing a robot?
Yeah, get back in the truck. Like Johnny 5.
Oh, Johnny 5 is a good movie.
Yeah, he could jump.
Right? He could.
Yeah. So I mean, like you just tell him get back in the van. Let's roll. On to the next place.
Oh man, that's such a scary thing though. I don't know. I love evolution. I love evolving into things, but that does scare me.
Robots that clean. That scares you?
Robots that can take over even more than just cleaning. You get robots that clean. Now you got robots who could probably work at a restaurant. Robots that can serve you your food. Robots that can cook your food. Now all you have in the restaurant is just the manager, the person who runs the restaurant, and you got robots handling every course of the restaurant.
Yeah. I still think that
Like,
you're going to
where
have to
does
be
it-
there. There's going to be human interaction that's going to have to happen with the robot. Like, I mean, Rosie, that's who it was in the Jetsons.
Yes, okay.
So
yes.
they still had to be told what to do. Like, I mean, they couldn't do anything without permission type thing. You know what I mean? Like, there was a bit of the controls and responses that they had to have. So there's got to be a fail safe.
There's got to be, but you don't need probably as many people. Like a typical kitchen would have probably 20 people in a kitchen? About 20, I'd say about 20 people. So you'd probably be
20
cutting
people.
that down to probably about a staff of 5. And then you would have probably, 5 or 6 good waitresses, if not more, depending on the size of your restaurant. You're going to cut that down to about 2. So you're cutting down on the size. I see. That's what I love evolution, like I said, but that having robots take over the course of things is kind of scary. It's already happening with content creation. If you think about it, look at the AI, what everybody likes to call AI slop videos.
What?
You have AI slop videos.
Oh,
it's
those videos that we do? Yeah.
the videos we do, but yeah, like not like what we do because we clip our live podcast, but like some of the videos, like the animations I do when I did the TikTok stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
where
like, when people do those educational videos or they're posting, like half of the stuff you see on YouTube is now no longer real content creation. It's all AI videos.
yeah, like make me a video going into a store or something like that, and then you watch yourself go into it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think they said right now that's like 65% of what's on YouTube now. Live content creation is going out. That's why a lot of people like TikTok Live. But even that's scary now because there's people out there actually figuring out how to make an AI run their stream where it's not even a real person that's interacting with the people. It's actually just AI.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I bet you they're more interesting than mine. Ass. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm probably not very entertaining, especially for an hour and 42 minutes. You know what I mean? But probably AI could keep it interesting.
Right. I mean, I could take a whole, like I could sit there one time just for shits and giggles. We could sit there and take a recording of mine and yours voice, and I could create a whole podcast episode of us talking with just AI.
And I bet you that
Maybe
somebody
back and forth.
Yeah, somebody would write us and say that was the best episode you guys have already that you've ever done.
Probably.
And then you could tell that it wasn't real because like I probably wouldn't have these like dark circles and shit. You know what I mean? Like you clean it up. And
Right.
it was like, man, Ken had more hair. But I mean, other than that, it really, really was a good show. And it's like,
Right.
yeah, because it was fake. Fuck you. Yeah.
And my camera quality be probably right on because of the way I have to do my camera angles. I so need to eventually get another tripod for this camera. It's just so close.
Right. I need a better camera. I think I got a pretty good mic now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's working pretty good.
Yeah,
Now that I
mean,
know how to kind of use it a little bit.
you probably get yourself a nice OBS bot.
What? What happened?
Shit all around you in front of you.
What shit?
Oh, did your dog go poo poo in the house?
I'm gonna take
Or
you
is she
to
talking about the sugar?
Anonymous Overeater.
Misty says she's going to take me to Overeaters Anonymous.
Calm down, Missy. Calm down, Misty.
What would that be? OEA?
Maybe.
OEA? That sounds like a
Overeating
Hawaiian
Anonymous.
thing.
OEA. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
What are
man.
you talking about?
What were we talking about? We were
Sugar- sugar's
robots.
$3.89.
No, we were talking about robots. It's actually fluctuating back and forth.
Oh, I bet you she would love that robot.
Oh, did you? Oh, you didn't see the robot that we saw. There's a robot that cleans the house for you.
$500 a
Tell them
month.
we're taking the season off.
No, I did not. We haven't talked about it.
Oh, Minnie Mouse. Let Misty know that Minnie Mouse in the chat saying hi to her.
Minnie Mouse is saying, hi, bestie.
Do you see Talon's comment in there?
Yes. Look at this robot.
Showing the wife the robot right now, y'all.
Hold up.
The
Watch it.
robot that cleans and folds. Robin Williams robot movie. That was a good movie. Doodle Mom, welcome in. Yeah, see, I knew she would like
I
that.
need one of those.
It's only like $500 a month. Look what it's doing.
It's doing the laundry, fucking picking up the couch. It would take that blanket right there. It's on the arm of your couch right now. It'd probably fold it
Yeah.
up, put it on the back of the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd fluff your pillows.
What?
Oh, shit.
I don't understand.
I didn't have dinner. All right. So I grabbed a couple of things that would.
You are so in trouble when this show's over with.
I know. I'm going to show you guys. Look. You want to see what causes somebody's diabetes to go crazy? Look at all this. Look at this.
Oh my God, dude. How many fruit snacks is that? How many fucking fruit snacks is that? Is that like 20 packages of fruit snacks? Like, what the hell?
All right. So it's like 7, dude. It's like, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. It's seven packs of fruit snacks. Let's be honest. And they're this big. You know what I mean? Like they're this big.
There's about 15 to 20 pieces of fruit snacks in one package.
That's not true. And I showed you the bowl,
You did.
and it was like almost full.
Almost full. That was a decent sized bowl there.
Yeah. And you guys said I couldn't eat these because I was crunching them. So this is all I had out of these, which is not a lot.
Not a lot.
Because it was full. And so and I've had a 1 small 0 sports drink. And I'm the world's worst human being at this point.
Oh, man.
But
All
yeah,
right.
people can eat 6 bowls of ice cream, 14 cookies, and I've had 7 packs of fruit snacks made for a child, and a handful of Reese's pretzels. What'd you call them? Pretzels?
Pretzels.
Yeah.
And Austin says you might as well just throw Moxie in there, Ken.
I could do that at this point. They don't have a 0 one.
Ken will be shitting his brains out later with
And I was gonna drink this. It's like a
7-Up Zero Sugar. I never heard of that one. Zero Sugar Tropical. Is it good?
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Is
good. I
it?
could imagine it as a full on drink. You know what I mean? Like a not a mixed drink, but what I'm saying is like without the 0 sugar. I could imagine it being really good. But even 0 is pretty good.
Tracy says her daughter right now is at 241.
Yeah, mine says, let's see.
We got like a little app on your phone that reads it.
That's what mine says.
Woo! Damn. Yeah, you gotta get that shit down.
It will. I promise. Whenever I get up and I drink water and I walk around, everything will be all right. I promise.
Everything will be all right.
Yeah. I don't believe that's just what Dexcom does. And I'll be honest with you, every time the day that I change it, like the next day, it's all wonky. If I sit around for too long, it shows that my shit's way high. Like for real. Like it's but if I do a finger prick, I guarantee you it's not gonna be that. Can I do a finger prick? You want me to do a finger prick right here? That way I can show.
Oh man. I mean, it is midnight. We've been an hour and 40 minutes. We helped maintain a little over 40 people all night long into TikTok tonight.
Well, that's pretty
insane.
good. I mean, hey, at least somebody found us to be a little bit entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So that's good. And we didn't really. I don't think we really broke any kind of land records or anything, or we didn't really talk about something that was super toxic and made it real bad. We didn't go down our normal veteran hole on things that we do, but But other than that, I think we had a good time just BSing with folks.
Yeah.
Many said we're amazing, and that makes me feel amazing. Bless you. So, I think we had a good time.
Absolutely. Well, let me do this for. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say we probably need to come up with a more structured thing of what we're going to talk about.
Oh, do people like structure? Or do they just like the ranting and the chit chatting about random things?
The winging it.
The winging it. Like it's more down to earth versus I don't know. What do y'all think in the chat? Do you guys want us to, focus more on topics and like actually have a topic that we discuss, or do you guys like it more where we're just shooting the shit? Like we're just sitting on the back porch talking. Well, let me know in the chat, y'all. Let me see these chats go, by the way. Let's see how the
So it looks
people
like
think in the
random
chat.
things. What if it's all right? So a 1 for random, 2 for structure. 1 for
Right.
random, 2 for structure. 1s and 2s. Let's see. That's usually pretty easy for the chat.
Right. There we go. Let's see.
That way they don't have to type out big words and stuff. You know what I mean? It's midnight. Some people. You know what I mean?
That is looks like random so far.
Random.
Random, yeah. I mean, I think people like that back porch mentality.
Okay.
Shooting the shit and Moxie in your hand. I think that back porch like mentality of just sitting there having a conversation to people is more like that reality.
Oh, it's more
type of
realistic.
yeah, more
Yeah.
realistic versus like program. Let's talk about this and that. Kind of like focus on this topic where it's just more like, hey, I love listening to people just talk.
Right. Well, I mean, especially if what they say is kind of if you're entertaining, you know what I mean? I mean, we could be funny at times. We could
Right.
be serious at times. I mean, I don't think anybody's tuning in to like really get the meaning of life from us two.
No,
you know what I mean?
God,
Like,
no. If they are, there's a problem.
But I think there's some entertainment value there. I think we would say some funny, stupid stuff, and people like that.
Well, shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep
All
it
right.
up. We're going to go ahead and end this over on y'all because I know we have to hang out to make sure everything reaches 100% on our end for the upload. You guys can find us on Apple Podcast. This episode will be available probably tomorrow morning. You'll find us on Spotify. I'll make sure I get the video version uploaded to Spotify as well. Otherwise, that's it from all of us. So for everybody watching us on the Tickety Talk over there, I appreciate all y'all tuning in. We're going to end that over there first. We'll catch y'all later. Oh, by the way, thank you for everybody for the heart me's and the go poplars and all that fun jazz. We do appreciate
Hell
the gifts.
yeah, 5.4K over there.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later on that side. And for everybody over there watching us on YouTube, X, Twitch, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll catch you on the flip side.